I got ice cream, fuck you. Okay, I threw those myself. Okay, there we go. What's the wrong button? That feels like hatred to me. I might have one victim so far. Was looking at this one. Don't think I will. But I do have this one in my vision. Yes, I did. I manually switched again. I'm a disappointment. My ice cream is falling apart already. The fuck? I thought nice, quick ice cream. No. It's melting. The thing is, per usual, right now I'm in the art fights voice channel within my own server. If people want to, they can join in. You don't have to participate in art fights.
I'll get them for your birthday.
If you just want to vibe in, just chat, you're free to join in. Yeah, you keep calling him a closet in Dutch. Now, I wonder, do I really not sound that different when I talk in Dutch? Well, I'm still eating my ice cream. I'm just gonna see if I can find another victim. It's fucking melting quick. What the heck are you doing that for? You know what? Fair enough. So, in a way, Shroom calling you cussed isn't entirely wrong either. I love my notes. No, I don't have it. Still, I got a brain freeze. I rushed the last bit. Now I got a brain freeze. I have a dog. Stinky little dog. To what are you planning to change your name then? Sorry if I'm not sorry if I'm not entirely. Oh, you still wanna keep Cass, but you wanna add part of it. Ow! Scratched myself. I just freaking scratched myself. I'm sorry if I'm not entirely as hyper as I would like to be at the moment. I'm gonna drag my Spotify over to the other monitor, please. I don't feel that great today. Mental health is just kind of fucky all over at the moment. Okay, that's all started up now. My overall motivation for art fight at the moment is kind of down, and it's not like anyone's fault on side or whatever. Cass, I already noticed your Discord name. I noticed small changes that people make to their bios, their names, everything. I just choose not to say anything about it. It is a cute design. Yeah, okay. Oh, I think I might do that one as well. How many I've done so far? Not that much. I've been disappointing this year. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18. No, I've made 19 so far. I've been behind on how much I could have had done already, considering I've had all day Friday and all day today as well, and the whole morning of Saturday. So yeah, I I feel more disappointed in myself, if anything. Now they're not all great. I acknowledge that. So far, my favorites are actually. This is one of my favorite, the one on Loopy Yume. Loopy Yume. I'm so bad at saying names. I'm sorry. I like this one on Elodana. And I like the ones from last night on Lee. I'll show the character from Lee's character sheet as well. I think I got it pretty decently. Like, I'd say so. And I kind of like this one from last night. I can't lie. It's stupid. It's tiny little creature. I like it. It's funny. I've been trying to advertise my art fight a little bit more today as well on TikTok. You can find me pretty frequently in the target hunting channel. I like this one. The hamster one is one of my favorites as well. Oh, it's not a hamster. It's a mouse creature. Do I just have a wrong cherry bouquet? They're shaking that butsy. I'm so glad that Kuru loves it though. Because it was peak stupidity. Okay, yeah. This is their persona. I will do, as I like to call it, the VTuber episode. This is the wrong fucking browser set. Hold on a second. This is the one that I need. There we go. The other one is where I had my color picker on. That's okay. Not that it makes much of a difference. I'm just too lazy to keep adding things to other ones. Yeah. Um, um, um. This one was first. And see, there's one thing that I don't understand about this year's art fight. I've seen some TikToks where people have been complaining about attacks that they've gotten in. Which is wild because people put in the effort to make you something. Yeah, people are complaining about free art. No, I agree. I know we both know someone who would complain about art styles during art fight. They weren't even the one participating, but they complained, I don't like this art style. That's someone that made art of your character because they liked your character. Sure, you can like not like a specific style, but if it's if it's technically free, shut the fuck up. Absolutely shut the fuck up. Like, I don't know, man. I think it's just wild that people complain about it. I never understood that. I never fucking could. Especially during art fights, where the whole premise of it is having fun. It's just having fun. You get practice in. It should be beginner friendly. Like, I'm not saying that my scuffed pixel art is any good. I can imagine someone looking at my pixel art and being like, oh, I don't like that. But I've never had a complaint about it. That's the thing. I never had anyone, even if they may not like it. So far, no one has said it. Like, oh, I don't like this. I don't like this attack. No, no. At most, which is common decency during art fights, is even if you don't like it, you say thank you. That is someone who put time and effort into drawing your character. And I feel like that is lost on some people. I'm still very much learning. I haven't even done any paper sketches yet. Now, I do acknowledge, my paper sketches are often better than when I try to make something digitally. However, now I'm actually curious because I got suggested to look into Procreate by Lee. I'm curious how much it'll cost on the iPad, because I have Clip Paint Studio on my PC. However, right at this moment, I find looking at that program too overwhelming. I've imported a paper sketch of mine into the program. However, I found it a bit too overwhelming for me to actually start on that. I'm gonna fill in my password. There we go. I also have a bamboo slate drawing tablet, which means I could make a sketch on paper first, quote unquote trace over my own sketch on the bamboo slate, and bring that messy sketch over to my iPad. I'll show what that looks like because I did that a few times last year. I do like the style of the messy sketch because it's. I also state it's a messy sketch. Coloring in isn't entirely perfect. It's meant to look messy. Was more at the beginning. It was more at the beginning. It's this one. Now I've done a few more. This one. This one. No, there's more. There's one more. I know there's one more. This one. This is what I mean with it's more messy. There's some very minimal shading. It's just like this. Oh, they're also back in they're on crystals this year. Last year was a friendly fire. Maybe. I made this one. Yes, I made a background for once. Am I happy with how it turned out? Not really. It's not great. I tried my best with the background, by the way. But it's decent, you know? You get the idea of what the background is supposed to be. Even if I blurred it out, you know it's meant to be an arcade, right? Yeah. But this was an attack on Chewunky, who's also absolutely amazing VTuber. I can't type for shit today. Yeah, exactly. Claw machine, little arcade machine there. You know, the typical floor and wallpaper. We can all tell it's an arcade. This little messy sketch of one of Shroom's characters. Enjoying a cup of steaming coffee. And I think this is arguably one of my favorite ones. It's one of the older ones, and it's one of my favorite ones. Jesus.
I went to stream and talk to one of my friends' stream and they're talking about a cum jar and fart jars.
What? I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't understand jack shit of that. Am I deaf, or am I just not awake enough?
But stream heard it, so don't worry about it. We don't need to go back to that.
I did not hear it at all. To me, it sounded like gibberish. I'm not gonna lie.
Also partly tired. I need to send dog video.
Oh,
It's of my dog trying to murder a a squirrel.
that's wild. Started out cute, but I need to send you a dog video, and then you continue with it's about murder.
But she tried, she failed.
Okay. See, my dog's just a bitch. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing on the iPad. I got sidetracked. God damn it.
It's like she will always try to go after the dogs, though she's too slow to actually, get any of them.
My dog just thinks she's tough shit towards other dogs and runs at them barking, and then when they turn towards her, she screeches her lungs out and runs away. No! I don't want to sit up straight. Oh, my ice cube's melted already. Fruit. What was the app I was looking for again? Just immediately redeemed them as well. Or accept them. Procreate, that was the one. That's 15 euros for Procreate.
We're at 8K. We're approximately like
Mm-hmm.
like 42,000 away from the PogChamp line.
I actually was considering removing it.
Damn.
I'd much rather do multiple araras throughout an hour than say that fucking line. I hate it.
Leave it there. It's a reward for those that watch that much.
It's actually been redeemed 3 times before. Do it really not sound much different if I speak in Dutch compared to English? Because I heard that yesterday. I might consider getting Procreate on the iPad one day, but it's 15 euros that I especially don't have right now. Maybe next month. Sorry, Bowie. You were all the way over there. That shouldn't have scared you in the first place. Nope, that's entirely wrong pixel row. What the fuck? It's not going well. What the fuck? Oh yeah, Phoenix. I gave myself a bruise again. I know this one is new because it wasn't there last night.
At this point, I'm not surprised every time you get those.
In my defense, my wrist hurt and I just rubbed it a bit too hard to get rid of the pain again. It's literally nicely right in the middle of my wrist. I really need one of the stickers that just says safety hazard to themselves. If I ever get that as a badge, I'll proudly wear it to work every single day.
Oh, here.
That's the wrong pixel. Also the wrong pixel. I'm gonna lose my shit today. Maybe I should be holding my mouse like not sideways. Maybe that'll work. But on my forehead? No, no, no. Just give me one of those as like a badge. I'll wear it like a badge of honor actually. I know I'm clumsy as shit. No one at my work is surprised anymore when something happens.
I've been looking over the update for that model. I've been combing through every detail.
Yeah, she should.
And so far, there's nothing I could complain about.
See, that's good.
Obviously, this is only like the one section. You can clearly see this though, like the face, and I need to see how the legs look and stuff like that. I also need to go ahead and get that nude base as well for outfits. It's not always about horny.
What said it's about horny? I would get one of those models though, but that's besides the point.
No, you should have seen it though, Faye. I submitted my fucking design to a whatchamacallit. I submitted my design to another one of those Smash Passes. Mostly because I actually like submitting it, simply because it's very fun seeing everyone react to my design. Once again, the one thing that I always hear, I'm the only turkey in existence.
That is true. I've never seen one before either.
They mentioned in the one that I submitted, the one I'm talking about, where they're like, when you think of bird tubers, they will pick like something more majestic or, you know, yeah, something more crazy, right? Like a falcon or even like the phoenix or something like that. Me, fucking turkey.
Honestly, mine never had much thought behind it. I'm gonna be so honest.
I had a lot. Since the creation of since when I wanted to start doing this, I put a lot of thought into it because to me it's like this is who I am gonna be seen as, and this is also how I want to be seen. So Phoenix is just kind of like this, you know, it's the complete version of me.
Cass also said turkey sandwiches go hard though.
I would like to say the one joke that doesn't surprise me anymore when it comes to Smash Passes, turkey stuffing. So does nothing. I'm like immune to that joke simply because I've heard it 1,000 times. It's such a low hanging fruit.
I don't know. I didn't have much thought behind mine, but also if I had never rebranded back in like 2019, I would have been a werewolf instead. So.
Would have been Buff Pup. Someone close to Buff Pup. Which have you? Okay, funny. Okay, before I continue with the Smash Pass thing, have you seen the Wild thing? Oh, I need to show you it. I need to show you it right now.
So a
I'm gonna
furry
send it to you.
cast. That's not entirely. It's in the category of sure, but it's still humanoids. So no, technically not a furry. I feel like for someone who isn't one, I may have a bit too much knowledge on the community.
I need to. I need to see. I need to send you something. Have you ever been curious of how some VTubers will advertise their gamer subs?
Not really, actually.
Well, I'm gonna send you one. I recommend you do not put this on stream. There's gonna be a very clear reason for why I'm saying don't fucking do that. I'm waiting for their reaction right now. This is gonna be great.
And where are you gonna send it?
What the fuck? It didn't send the DMs?
No?
Oh, there we go. What the fuck? It didn't send. It was in your DMs, but it didn't send. What the fuck? All right, there you go. I sent it. Now we get the raw reaction.
Did you?
That's also a pun. It's there.
Where? I don't see it.
DMs.
I don't see it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Are you talking about Discord DMs or somewhere else?
Discord DMs.
Now it's there. It wasn't there before.
Okay. Fucking Discord just being stupid apparently because it was there.
No, it wasn't.
I can promise you that it was there. But yeah, go ahead, take a look at that. That's an advertisement for one of their fucking fountains. I swear to God, this space is pure degeneracy.
Fair enough.
You see that?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I can't say that I blame them for that, actually. No.
What's funny is that this is
Respect.
to be expected.
Yeah. Kinda is
This-
expected,
this,
yeah.
This VTuber is known for that shit, so...
Why did I get a ping? Who pinged me? Go fuck yourself. Oh. Random. Sorry, artist. Don't actually do that, I guess. No, to be fair, had I never rebranded, would have been... Blue would have still been in the design, in all fairness. Would have been a brunette with blue... was either blue tips or was the other way around? Because I changed up the design so much because I kept forgetting my own design.
Speaking of which, I mean, have I ever sent you the old design?
I've seen clips, if that counts. You showed me clips before.
Yeah, so you saw the old design, but I don't think you saw any of the actual artwork of that old design. Let me see if I can get a good one.
Even Feet themselves went through some small changes before.
Oh, this is a full-on... Well, I don't know. What would this count as when it comes to mine? I feel like mine counts as a full-on redesign.
Well, the essentials of your main design is still there, right?
Just with way more added features this time, and you know, for example, that old design did not have the burn mark. It didn't have the feathers
Fair.
on his body. It didn't have the symbol. It didn't have the feathers on the head. It didn't have a lot of things, to be fair.
Have I ever showed you the first official Feet design?
Hello. Okay, yeah. I can send you this artwork, which was one of my favorites of the old design. But
Gotta go to this page real quick. Hold on.
but you can see off the bat that it doesn't have any of the, you know, compared to, you know, what we see now. With the old design. Oh, speaking of which, I need to post the one artwork that Lucia got.
Oh yeah, that one. That's great.
I need to post it. I also need to post the emotes that Avon made me.
That is technically speaking the original Feet design.
That is very different. I prefer the more.
And then I slowly changed things up with Pycrews. Think I should still have the main Pycrew design that I use somewhere.
And then this is just the head, but you can tell from that in of itself that it's a small difference here and now. Where is the one where I need a full body artwork? I need more full body artworks. I mean, technically, I do have one. I'm just not fucking using that one. Why is that the first full body artwork I had to get?
Yeah, this was technically the first official Pycro design that I came up with.
Nears your current design until it starts getting closer and closer to the fee we know.
Yeah. So after that, there were a few other Pycro designs, but apparently I went back to the jacket and the sports bra combo. So in this case, my favorite IRL blouse, but still. I think I have shown you Melanie Rose, right?
I think you did.
Well, the redesign that I did on the PNG Tube Maker.
It's still insane just how much I've changed since the old one.
I don't think I changed that much, technically.
Well, for me, it's like this. The redesign is closer to what I feel is. I'm more close to this one than I am with the old. I still like the old one. I have good memories, but it's just this new design is, oh, I love it. It's closer to what I wanted now.
That's that's how I feel about the Eldritch one. So I don't think anyone is surprised if I do end up going for the full rebrand to that one. I'm trying not to, but you know.
There's very few Eldritch versions. What the fuck?
No, actually, I've seen quite a few.
I haven't seen too many. Well, that's just me.
Hey, shut up! You have a nasty bark. No one likes your bark. Swear I'm not mean to the dog. She deserves it. Where the fuck is she even barking from? Hold on. You're at the door. No. You're heavy. Heavy little girl. Heavy little lady. I'll show you what mean is, Cast. I put her on the bed and she immediately jumped off. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know, in a way I would love to go for the full rebrand, but at the same time, I'm also not ready to let go of what Fee is right now. Mostly because this has been my design for like 4 or 5 years now. I think I could just let go of that now.
It depends on you, right?
I mean, yeah, that's why I want to try and mix the two together with like lore or whatever the fuck, you know?
You want if you want the Eldritch to be a part of your role, I see it as more of like a end the story form. That's what you achieve after everything.
But I don't know. I don't want to let go of Fee right now. Yeah, what's lore? That is a good question. Exactly.
Me. I can go into details with mine.
Yeah, you have lore. I'm just like, I exist, I guess.
Extensive lore, you know this.
I do like listening to it, yeah.
There's extensive lore when it comes to mine. Because when I made Phoenix, I made all of it. Even the new design, you could tell itself has already bits of lore to it. Because it's like one of the things back to that Smash and Pass. One of the things they first noticed right away was the burn scar. One of the fun. I intentionally did that because it adds a little bit of intrigue. How the fuck did you get this burn scar? And it's specifically made, obviously, like I said, stuff with the fight against the king before Fen. Um, he gets that because it's a reminder. Like I said, it's a reminder to show. It's not only just to show how the magic system works, which is that if you abuse it too much, you could end up hurting yourself, regardless of how well your body may adapt to it. And two, how far he's willing to push himself to win. To where he risked actually horrendously damaging his arm.
Guess I'll one day have to sit down how I can make both of them work without having to go for the full rebrand.
Because I'll tell you right now, the redesign thing is very annoying because whatchamacallit, I have to replace all the emotes in my fucking server.
So yeah, that's also a thing.
I have to replace all
5
the
years
emotes.
of I have how many more, like 5 Life 2D models. I don't want to just abandon them now. Act like they never existed. Because I do like them. And I do enjoy using them as well. So I need to find a balance to make it make sense to have both of these forms. Think as soon as I get like the Twitch payout, the payout from the sponsorship, I'm gonna see if I have. I should be around halfway to my goal, so I can already be like, hey, I'd like to pay like half now, and then when I can, the other half. But at least secure that spot.
Which I told you, by the way, already, right? I paid off the mall art.
Yeah.
The mall art before they paid off. Okay. It's just the rigging that's next. But due to how certain things are gonna go this month, I think what's gonna happen is that the nude base is gonna get paid off in the middle of the month, and then I will work on getting the rigging done, which I'm hoping is just around $200. If it's just around $200, that could work. I can get that done quickly. But I also have to change how I spend money because of credit card stuff and all that.
Sounds fair. Let's see. Okay, this one may have been too simple to have been my first attack for the day. Oops. It's barely an
I'm
hour
not thinking of
in.
my lord. You know what I've got now?
Hmm.
I made a new character. Well, at least the concepts of a new character.
Yeah.
I told Lucia about it. But essentially the idea of the new character is a jester.
Oh.
But here's the thing, it's not. I don't have the jester always be this like funny, silly type of guy. He is that. The jester's meant to be this fucking ridiculous motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
He's the comedian of the kingdom. However, jesters, if you don't know, in actual storylining, especially in Shakespeare, they're known to be the most wise characters, actually.
I actually happen to know that, yeah.
Yeah, so jesters, the reason why jesters are known to be the most wise characters is simply because of this one fact. They see everything that goes on. They're always around with the king. They know all the business dealings. They know what's going on. And not only that, typically, jesters are the ones that are allowed to make fun of a king. They're allowed to make fun of them.
Mm-hmm.
And they know all the flaws of a king. They know what is some of the major aspects of what a king can be weak at. They know everything. Part of the reason why I also went with the jester character is simply because of what was it, Jevil from Deltarune?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Yeah, but the Jevil in Deltarune has the same mentality where he is a psychopathic crazy motherfucker, but he was also the first to meet the knight. He was the first out of all of the bosses that you've met to know what is going on, to be the one that sees all of this for what it truly is, a game, a prophecy that's meant to be, that's just simply a game to him. He knows this. He knows it all. He was the first. So yeah, as much as we like to say Jevil is some fucking ridiculous, this is like ridiculous, silly, psychopathic character, he knows way more about the world of Deltarune than we meet the eye, and it's a shame that he's also the least popular. Spandam's more popular. The knight has become more popular. Garrison obviously has become way more popular than Jebel. Which is a shame. Because there's actually way... Because even in Chapter 2, there's little bits and pieces about Jebel. Spamdam's scared of him. Power-wise, Spamdam should be stronger than Jebel. And yet, Spamdam's scared of him. That just shows how special Jebel really is. And I honestly believe there's going to be something with him later on. But once again, this goes back to the whole idea of jesters. They know way more than they know way more than even some of the more typical characters that should be wise. They know. So I am developing a character like that for Phoenix, where in the beginning Phoenix is kind of seen as the perfect king, but this guy is kind of there to remind you he's not. He's very much not. He's an improvement over the previous king they had, no doubt about it. But he's still not he's still not the one that can lead it. Because the problem is that early on Phoenix still has that very much adventurous spirit that's controlling him. That desire to see the world still is very much there. And so he doesn't really pay attention too much about in the dealings of his own kingdom. So that causes problems. And the Jester character very much mentions this, very much jokes about it, but underneath all those jokes is this layer of you need to wake up. You're not an adventurer anymore. You're not you're not the same as you were before. You need to wake the fuck up and realize you're the leader of an entire kingdom. You have to start acting like it. And it's the same. It's the same with so many others as well. So many other Jester characters. You know a kingdom is going through shit when they don't have a Jester. If they don't have a Jester, you know something bad's happening. Because I mean that king's too insecure to have one.
That is interesting, though. There you go. I was finished with this one much quicker than expected. You do make me realize I really need to start looking into lore at some point. I just don't have the creativity for my own, I fear. I used to come up with detailed stuff for OCs, but when it comes to my own Sona, I have nothing. Blank.
Everything in my lore has always been an important thing. That's because I've been very particular. That's because I've been very particular with everything. For example, the symbol you see on my scarf, the sun and the wings. First off, my artist is a beautiful bastard, beautiful motherfucker, for making the symbol. Like, apparently she told me she made this at like 3 a.m. in the morning. Like 3 a.m. in the morning. That's how the symbol came to be. But it was like perfect. It was the perfect motherfucking symbol. Now I'm trying to come up with a name for it. I'm also gonna also come up with what it symbolizes. I think I have an idea for what it's gonna be. By the way, like I said, the name of my symbol, the sun and the wings, is gonna be the name of the story.
Oh.
Because it's like I've struggled with once again. You wanna know where you wanna know what inspired me to realize I should name it after the symbol? Deltarune.
I'm not surprised.
Deltarune is legit named after the Deltarune symbol in the game, and also in Undertale as well. It's about the prophecy. So I was like, why don't I just name it after the symbol?
You are very much a nerd, and I love you for it.
Like, but it's like I was like, it's Deltarune's name after the symbol. Why don't I just name it after that? Because it makes sense. It makes fucking sense. What is this game that you sent me? What the fuck? I must have it. Something good. This is something my fucking friend sent me. Hold on. You can take care of turkeys. You can take care of fucking turkeys in this game. Yes, I must. This is a need.
Oh, I love that idea already. Bird sanctuaries? I love that. That's also going on my wish list now.
It's almost like an idle game like the aquarium one. Don't care, need.
It's already on my wish list!
You didn't tell me about it? You hate me.
I think it's been on there for so long now. I remember reading about it before.
Yeah, but, God, that should be a simulator game. Taking care of a bird sanctuary. Fuck, why hasn't anyone done that? If I knew programming, I'd do that in a heartbeat. But no, it's like, what was I gonna say? The symbol. I think I know what I want the story to also be about, not just to see, because the original fable is supposed to be about how Phoenix becomes a king. We see the determination, the drive of how far he wants to go. But I think for the actual main story itself, it needs to be about about him realizing what true responsibility is, what he needs to be. In the beginning, he doesn't understand that. Yeah, he's a king. Yeah, he's achieved it. But what's more is like he doesn't know how to be a proper one. He knows how to fight. He knows how to handle shit, but he doesn't know how to handle politics. He doesn't know how to handle dealings, like merchant dealings and stuff like that. Dealing with other kingdoms. He doesn't know how to go ahead and handle an actual war when that happens. Because he will have to deal with war. In fact, he has to one of the major ones he has to deal with is the biggest war to ever happen in all of history. So he's got to learn very quickly. My story's political as shit.
Yeah, Cass comment, ew, politics.
My story's political as shit, Cass. It is so fucking political. You will know where my politics lie simply from reading that story. In fact, you already know where my politics lie when it's a story about killing an evil king. I wonder what that's supposed to be.
I don't think I've
Listen,
ever once hit my political stance. I think it's so fucking obvious in the way I speak, regardless.
Yeah. Listen, when it comes down to it,
As a Cass.
to be fair, you know what's funny about having a story, making a story about, about me killing an evil king that's wanting to control everything. That was completely by accident. It was not meant to be anything relevant to nowadays. It's not supposed to be relevant to that shit.
So I'm gonna freak you out real quick, Cast. Just so you know, I've been messing around with my lip piercing the whole time, pulling on it. Not a little bit. Full on pulling.
I won't lie, there's been actual extra political details added to the story simply because of recent events.
I like messing around with my lip piercing. It's fully healed. That's why I can do that. Probably not recommended though.
one of the But yeah, no, I don't hide it. That's why I don't really hide my political stance anymore. Simply because you're gonna find out anyways from the story. And
Honestly,
if
I never
somehow,
saw the
if
point in
I
hiding mine.
no, if I get one motherfucker that's like, oh, I enjoy your story. It's not political whatsoever. I'm just like, you don't
You
lack
didn't read.
reading comprehension.
Nah.
You weren't paying attention in English class.
You're illiterate. We get it.
No, the reading comprehension. We had a fuck class called English that taught you that. You didn't fucking pay attention. Read between the lines. You'll understand exactly what. I want to make political cartoons. You know how badly I want to make political cartoons. I want to make political cartoons so fucking badly. I would make so goddamn many right now if I could.
The messing around with my piercing backfired in a different way, by the way.
Not messing around with it.
I think I hurt my tongue with the sharp points instead.
What was I gonna say? But yeah. Moving on from that, but this is all to stem from the point. He doesn't know anything of how to handle this shit. He doesn't know how to be a proper king. He doesn't know. And this is kind of like, yes, he's an improvement, but he's also still not perfect. This story is about him learning that. How to be a good king, how to actually, how to be someone that can help not only his people, but others as well. What he needs to do to be a proper one, and how he achieves it. It's gonna be a tough journey for him. I think a lot of it too is that the reason for why he has that, why I put him through that, is simply because it's similar to me. I also need to realize just how much it's a struggle to realize just how responsible I really need to be. Because there's like a ton of things I need to learn. I do. So Phoenix kind of reflects that. This way of saying, you need to realize just how, I'm gonna throw this on a block again. You need to realize just how much responsibility you truly need.
I'm being nice. You throw back that cinder block again.
I accepted it, to be fair.
What the fuck? You could
You know,
save them
funny
all
thing-
up and break my stream.
Well, I kind of don't want to do that. So.
Oh, you're actually being nice enough with it compared to newbie.
Cass, if you redeem it again, I'll reject it. I'll refund you the points.
It
and you
still
can throw it,
throws.
Yeah. I can refund. You throw it. Refund. Throw. Refund. Throw. Refund. Throw.
So it gets thrown.
Well,
You
actu-
refund it. Gets thrown again. Gets thrown. Refund throws again.
I already fucking accepted it. You have to do it again. But
Oh
no,
my
don't actually
God.
do it because I'm not
I
going
think
to.
I think he's fucking broke anyways now. He keeps saving up for the cinder block. How many points you got then, bitch? See, this is why you're the victim of the timeout from Sapphire and Stroom. For funny life hack. What the fuck is the funny life hack? I hate you. I hate you, Cast. No.
Bits and subs.
Yellow funny life hack. You crazy motherfucker. Why are my alerts all the way to the left? Why are they so huge as what the fuck? I never realized. I think I broke all of my alerts at some points. No! How? Why? How? Why? Why? Why either of you? Why?
No, go 2 or 3.
Oh my god. Why? Cast. I'm locking you up in a closet. I'm putting you in a box of fucking shame.
And I get the dungeon, I see.
Yeah, you get the dungeon.
You just like seeing me chained up.
You know what? Yeah, actually, yeah. I said, Brownie, no, don't encourage that.
I'm not gifting anymore. I have to save my money. I can only do that.
You shouldn't have gifted anything. I appreciate it, but you should have kept it to yourself. Cast, what the fuck? Yeah, save your money if you can't spend it, but don't encourage it, Brownie. No. I will create your own little box of shame. I swear to God. I need to just... You're encouraging me? No. No. You want me to cry? I'm about ready to cry. I will do it. I will threaten with it. Although I don't think that'll stop cast if I cry. Just cry. Just cry, cast. Oh, that's where I'm missing parts. There's another mosquito in my room. It got my wrist.
Going Alice with that fucking lore again.
Hmm?
I'm thinking about the lore again.
I'm not surprised that you are.
It's the beginning, I already know what the consideration was. I need to come up with more devils.
Nightbot, fuck off. Right, but I need to go past Nightbot to remove some of the automatic thingy majigs, but I keep forgetting. Oh, especially fuck off with the throne. No. I don't know why I even added that one. Did you just use the clicker? We'll just use the clicker. Why are we using the clicker? Might have to turn it off the sound alerts, soundboards. Is sci-fi even lurking right now? I know one way to find that out.
That is mahogany.
You make me want to kill myself. I'm not even kidding. Oh god.
So pick me.
Can't actually say that one.
So pick me. Love me.
You started it.
I didn't start shit actually. As long as nothing crosses a line since, you know, live streaming.
Gonna match my freak.
That might. That might
Okay, bye.
give copyright,
Bye.
you bitch. I think Sapphire died. Yeah, Choo Choo. No, no cast. No. What's the wrong one? Fuck. What? What are you laughing about?
No, just I saw my friends in the my server in the private VC, and I just like moved one of them.
Oh, that's a pixel that didn't need to be there. There we go. You're having a lot of fun moving them around, aren't you? Oh, I got that one too, the little cats. Let's see. Can I throw my stuff into target hunting yet? Maybe. I haven't really checked since. Can we load faster, Discord? Why are we having issues? Thank you. Oh, I need to wait 2.5 minutes before I can throw in my references again. Got all that done now. Okay, show the badonkers though. Show them before you cover them with the arm. No, I was gonna say, show me the badonkers. I have to DM open brownie, just so you know. I'm waiting.
Do that every 2 fucking sec.
Hmm?
No, Snake, give me 7.
Oh, Bounty, that is information I didn't have to know yet. Jesus. Okay, those are nice titties though. God damn. Those are some nice ones. Yola. Okay. Fair enough, Brownie. That was actually fair enough. Hold on. That does look amazing though, Brownie. I might actually just remove that fucking clicker soundboard because I wasn't even the one that added it. If I want to mess around with a clicker, I could just use the one I physically have in my room. And honestly, the only one I mess around with it with is Sapphire because of the spamming. And I think that is kind of funny. Did I get one extra over there? I can't tell. I think this is the same. It's not the same shade. It's very similar to it, though. Yeah, click, 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 indeed. Click, click, click me into a mental hospital at that point. I just want to do one a bit of layer there instead. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't think you can clicker train me cast. Grabbing this color. I'm only hydrating because I have to now. I think I put in like 8 ice cubes this time. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Then I have to, but you know, some. I don't think the clicker would, regardless, work on me as a person because it pissed me off. I need to go past the soundboards in my server because a bunch of them are quite literally pointless. Let me do the shorts first, actually.
Then check the box.
In the meantime, I'm gonna get ready. So I won't be able to do this until like halfway through the month when I get the months. But I will be able to go ahead and make that pie recipe, hopefully. Soon.
That's fair. this color I needed. So there we go. I'm ignoring the that one technically goes from that little black spot instead. Sorry, person who this design it belongs to. Just because it mixes with the other color, I'm not doing that.
I think for this week I will chill out with only potentially one club on Friday, which means I'll be free Saturday. But I just gotta contact the fucker.
Since I'm not doing that one anymore, I can just go for the cat socks. It's this one. I do hope people like the Minecraft skins attacks because I know it's more of an unconventional method. This one, there we go. What's done skin tone next? Oh yeah. Target hunting. This one. It's just going into the target hunting. It's just going into the Artfight Discord server that lags out my Discord. Not surprising, to be quite honest. There's like 10 plus people.
On Obsidian again.
Huh?
I need to get into working on Obsidian again.
Ah. It's like 10 plus people typing at once at all times in the Artfight server, so it lags the fuck out.
Is that why it lags?
Yep. Everyone is currently throwing their stuff in target hunting and characters, everything that they can think of.
Oh shit, you know what I just realized? I need names for all the rest of the gods and goddesses.
Good luck with that one.
I want to name a character or Oh, Aurora in this one. I just don't know who to name that for. Goddess of nature? Mother Nature herself? I don't know.
It would make sense. Let's see. One higher for this color, and then the white stripe there. Yippee! I used my brain cell. My itty bitty brain cell that's working overtime right now. There we go. I do love it whenever people comment back on one of the attacks, being like, "Oh, a Minecraft skin is super creative," or they've never seen that as an attack form before. Because I know I'm not the only one that does them for attacks.
You occasionally do pixel art as well, don't you?
Scuffed, I'd say. They're not great, but I do like how they turn out. It does give me practice, to be fair. But my main form of attack has always been Minecraft skins, really. I don't need the overlay. What the fuck, brain? I just messed up there. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. Here we go. It's fixed.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Try not to
I
choke.
wish I had alcohol today.
What? No. Yeah, that could work. This could work. Maybe. No, that is this one. I just got a massive headache. How fun. I take it back. It's not fun. Because it hurts my eye. Oh. Nasty. Jesus. Newbie, you can't say it like that. Bad newbie. Even if it's true, you can't say it like that. I know this character has glasses, but for, you know, Minecraft skin reasons, I can't truly add the glasses without it looking very weird. Countess! Countess, my beloved cold wifey. How you doing? Yeah, I think we should start ignoring Newbie Brownie. I don't know what gives me that impression. Yeah, there's a June recap. Did you now realize there are recaps or? Is this an overall recap? No, I think we should. I think we should ignore newbie. I'm a life-ish, kind of. I only streamed 15 times during June. I'm a disappointment. I've been affiliate since 51 months though. Who else would I talk about Pokemon with? Probably, I don't know, someone online would probably want to talk about Pokemon with you. Fuck if I know. Sent 420 messages. That's funny actually. That's pretty funny. I feel a sneeze coming up, but I don't want to. Always blazing it. Need the color picker back up. Okay, we're doing that first. We need to do it like this again. After this one, I need to find new victims to attack again. But I at least had 2 in a row. And that within 1.5 hour time that I also finished them. Because this is really just adding the overlay. And then the biggest bit of time is going to be getting the example image. While playing a Souls game. Dude, my opinion on Souls games still stands. I sold Sakura this already. I'm not playing one, like I'm not buying one myself. Gift a different story. Because that was the same thing with Undertale. Wasn't gonna play it. Because it just, at that time especially, it just wasn't something I enjoyed. Before that, in all the years that it's been out, by the way, I haven't really looked into anything of it. I avoided it like it was the plague just because of some of the people I associated with at the time making it their entire personality. That was like, I'll avoid it. I really didn't like that. That's genuinely something. If it's just the entire personality.
D&D shit I want to do now.
What the fuck? What you yelling for? I'm gonna cry now. What the hell? What?
Hold on. First off, I still want to get into D&D, and so I'm hoping to start hosting one-shots soon. But I've been getting those TikTok videos where it's just literally talking about all of like the little stupid things that have happened in D&D.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're perfect.
I keep getting, I don't know what their D&D campaign is called, but keep getting the very specific ones on my timeline, and I love them.
You mean Torbeck?
Yes.
You want
yes.
with Torbeck? Yes, I know what you're talking about.
I love Torbeck. I get selected for the Newbie, what the fuck is that? I'm not that chronically online, I guess. Shroom is spamming me, what the fuck?
I'm sending this shit. There we go.
It's like Pokemon open world games. Oh. Of course it's a Pokemon game. Of course it's Pokemon, you Pokemon addicted creature.
That's like a $30 ride.
I love the idea of D&D. Hi, back in the room. I'll say back. I can't say the full thing. Not today. How are you doing? You know what? Go play your Pokemon. No gambling. No gambling. Is your Pokemon like a pacifier for you, newbie? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh, that is so fair. Yeah. When Sassy wakes up, tell her I say hi. Yeah, and a Zoom 11. Okay, yeah. Wild that you admit to it being like a pacifier. You know what a pacifier is, right, newbie? Not that it's like you think that you know what it is. I hope you actually do know for once. With you, it's a 50-50. Nope! A pacifier is een speentje, lieve schat. Een speen. Voor een baby. Dumbass. Yeah. It's for the baby, yeah. If that would get you off gambling, go for it. Then I knew what it was, yeah. Still. You need to make sure. You needed to make sure. Nobody, I question your sanity. I'm not gonna lie. No, I don't. Wait, did I go past the full thing on the other side? Yes, I did. Never mind.
Wait, Lucian never told me the name of the artist.
Of the
Oh, never
chibi.
mind. Never mind, you did.
I think I know exactly who it is, just because I commissioned him plenty of times before as well.
It's retro. No, it's retro. I see.
Yeah. Very distinct style. I love their style. What do you mean soon, newbie? What the fuck are you talking
Chromia,
about?
right? It was retro Chromia.
Hold on.
Racism.
What? What? Where did that one come from?
Just kind of wanted to say it.
I do commissions on them, in fact. Hold on. I'll get you your credits first, and then I go over to the VGen as well. Of course, you're interested in the word racism. Huh?
I got it in. I'm just gonna say it's retro Chromia. Yep, there we go.
Oh my
Done.
God, Nobie. Je geeft mij een fucking zenuwinzinking, jong! Zenuwinzinking! Oh, you can't say your favorite word is racism, newbie. You can't say that. Also, thank you, cast. I'm not stinky. I don't have to shower still, but what the fuck, newbie? You make me want to cry. And not even in any good way. I swear to God. If you ever get demoted, just so you know, that is the exact reason you get demoted, newbie. That is the reason. You want me to lie? Yes, actually. That's not your favorite word, you dumbass. It's not your favorite words. There's my dumping. You can't throw items at me, Cast. Go shoot, go shoot. Go shoot, Cast, how dare you? I can't find my easier link to video. What the fuck is everything? You kidding me? Ah, there we go. Hee hee. Nobody! I know! Did we know what you mean? Dipshit? Oh my god. Say nu inzinking. Jij geeft mij een ergere depressie, jong.
Okay, no.
Fam start like good. Good job, Doobie. Bitch. I was like, I was giving what role were you gonna give Sapphire? What the fuck is the role? Nah, you can't just add roles, Doobie. I don't think you even you don't have the permissions to make roles, I believe. It's because moderator doesn't have administrator rights. No, I'm pretty sure you don't. I'm pretty sure you don't, Nobi. You fucking liar. I forgot that this one does deserve administrator rights. And I think I have to remove it from the piss brain cell. And FedEx, you now have more power over Newbie as well. I think that's the more important one of the mods. Let's see. Yes, this one needs to have it removed again. There we go. Look at the new roles. Yeah, you made a new role. I can remove it, just so you know. A bitch. Oh no. Where did it go, Newbie? Oh no. Oh no, where did your roll go? Someone must have deleted it, Newbie. Oh, that's so mean of them. I don't know who could have done that. Can't touch them except if it's free. Well, since when am I excluded from that? Don't want to touch him, okay. Jesus. I don't bite everyone. You're not worth biting. Since now. Good luck figuring out who it was then. Oh, I just yawned and my back went crack. Oh. Did I send this one through to my DM yet? I already forgot. Yes. Cool. I'm on time for once. Hee hee. Hi, Shroom. Shroomy woomy doomy. Shroom, I will say it out loud in your DM if I have to. I swear to God.
Okay. I think I know how the schedule is gonna go for the week.
Hmm.
I think I'll only be streaming 3 days for this week. With Uno, Liza P, and
No, but you can't phrase it like that either in the DMs, bitch ass. I know exactly what you mean with that. No. Bad newbie. Swear to God.
I also do Doom Dark Ages right after. Okay. So, Uno collab, and then right after I do Doom Dark Ages to go ahead and get into it again. And then.
I think I might pull a bitch move on my parents' next paycheck and get myself a new schedule. For people wondering why I said a new one, I'm refusing to use the old one. Personal reasons. Thank you. I found someone that does them for $10 and I like the style. Yes, newbie. I get that, true. Am I playing Schedule 1 again? After this month. Send me a date after July. I'll plan it in. True? I will say it right here, right now. You deserve better. You really do. So still pending. What the fuck?
Fuck a duck.
What?
Duck of fox.
I'm not even going to try and question it. I get that, true. They'll get it through your head more. You deserve better. You're an absolute sweetheart. You deserve better. And if I could shake you around and tell you that you deserve better for you to understand, I fucking would. There we go. The fuck can you do? Good question. Same goes for what you asked in the group chat, newbie. Whenever the fuck either of you are available. Also, that's not how you spell liars bar, sweetheart. You just said layers. That's an entirely different word. What did you get for English in school, newbie? I need to know. You got a 10 and you misspelled liars? We ain't in school, I'm not gonna. Newbie. I refuse to believe that you got a 10 in school now. I refuse to believe that. Ain't no way. There's no way. Yeah, you can show me. Then act like it. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean when you still misspell shit, but at the same time, it irks me so much. I'm sorry. It does. It really does. I can't say shit because I'm starting to misspell things lately, and I don't know why. My English has gone downhill, I fear. Don't call me that, you bitch.
Have you ever crocheted or knitted before?
I've knitted before. And I think I gave crochet my hand before as well.
Which feels better to you?
I'd say knitting.
Knitting feels better to you.
The last time I attempted was when I was like 15. I think I may have quit because people also started calling me things like an old lady at the time, so I was like, okay, fine, never mind. I don't enjoy this anymore. But I've been wanting to learn it again.
Listen, listen, I don't mind being called an old fuck because I feel a lot older than I actually am.
And at that point, I didn't really care much either, but it still kind of upset me, I guess.
I mean, I've accepted that I feel a lot older than I actually am. Like, I feel like I'm more, like, what was it, mental age is much higher than I was expect.
I hear
again,
it plenty from people that are born in the wrong century.
Born in the wrong century is wild.
Yeah. I think
like to
if
say
I
that,
were
no,
born in a different century, I would have been burned as a witch. So, I don't know, doesn't sound so wrong actually, never mind. It's pretty hot, you know? No, but I've actually heard that quite often, that I'm born in the wrong century, that technically I don't belong in this century.
For me, it's just more like I feel a lot older than I am simply because of so much bullshit from early age. You kind of just
That
figure
too.
out how to. You kind of just figure out what to do
Yeah.
much faster than normal.
That sounds trauma. I feel like I've missed out on my childhood a lot. Three modeling. Just in case I want to re-add that picture, also newbie. Why are you not using the supposed English skills that you have? I swear to fucking God, motherfucker, just use them. Okay, I thought it always added the image before you submit an attack, but apparently not. Now it's time to find new characters to attack, and that is more painful.
No more people to revenge on or whatever.
Nope. The one that I had was a revenge on one of my attacks. I know those people state they like to go for the revenge shit. I'm not doing it. You're not a lazy genius. You're just lazy, newbie. Another character? Are you going to the next, or did you get an attack brownie?
Attack yourself.
People want me to try and make Eldritch Tree as a Minecraft skin. I don't know if I want to.
You know, it's only because of the tentacles, right?
Multiple reasons. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I want to attempt this. Maybe. I don't know. I just don't know if I want to attempt it. No, I'm a lazy genius. You're just lazy. You're just lazy, newbie. Doing the second sketch. Oh. It's looking great, though. Wait, shit, I forgot to check. I don't think it's this week, but, I think next week we might get the first live series episode, because I haven't seen anything about it on Twitter just yet. And I'm pretty sure my Twitter will be filled with it if there's a new one.
Why, hello there.
No, the last one is Hermitcraft. He did turn the whole wildlife into like a movie thing. 6 hours of wildlife as a bee. Dope. But has Scott done the same thing yet? I think next week we might get a new live series, and if that's the case, if the episode comes out while I'm streaming, I'm technically putting stream on pause to watch it. Just saying. I will watch that right as it comes out. This one. Dang, that's a long name. There we go. He uploaded Misadventures. I still have yet to watch Misadventures as well, because I know Lizzie is on there. Okay, I assume next week we might get the live series. Otherwise, probably the week after. Cool. Excited for that. Nobody, are you spamming me? Why are you spamming me? How are you great so high? What the fuck are you doing again? As if you were gonna say it was like a birthday gift to yourself, you wouldn't even have to pay back. What the heck? I'm adding something extra, just so you know. You're getting something extra from me. Little birthday gifts.
Do you prefer wool or cotton, Fee?
Huh?
Do you prefer wool or cotton?
Wool or cotton? I don't think I have a preference, really. I've only ever worked with wool. Noobie! Of course. Noobie. I'm gonna jump your ass in the streets if I ever see you. I know what you look like.
That's a hate crime.
I know. I don't care in this case. You get what's coming to you, newbie. You can't do shit because by law, I count as a woman. By law, I count as a woman. You can't do shit to me.
Listen, if the law stopped anyone, ICE wouldn't be doing what they're doing right here.
That is true. That is true. Ow. Not like the Netherlands cares about violence against women either, anyway. So do with that what you
I'm
may.
Hispanic.
But you're getting an extra little gift from me back. Also, wrong there! Noopy! That's the thing that pisses me off the most. The wrong there. No, 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 no. I want to. I want to. Yeah, see, this country still is still as much as a shithole. It says, oh, we're so progressive. We're not. We're absolutely not. We're anything but progressive in this shithole country. Maybe. I like this one. It's cute. I'll keep it there for now. I'll get a little... You got a letter for drafting? Newbie, I don't know what the laws here are regarding the drafting. But I think you have to go unless you can prove you're unfit for it.
Let them talk to Newbie for like 2 seconds, and they're like, "Oh, okay, you're unfit."
Yeah, actually, yeah. Just let them talk to you, Newbie. That's enough of a reason. Although, if you say any of the shit you say about this country to the government, I think you might get thrown into prison regardless. Just show you're mentally fucking crazy. You're good. You're good, she. They can't send you then. Thank you, Shroom. Look over there. It's a cowboy on their horse. It's not that hard to beat. See, you haven't used they are yet in a sentence. That's where he fucks up the most. So only a professionally diagnosed with depression and have constant hand cramps. I don't know what the laws are regarding autism and ADHD, but I'm pretty sure I can't get drafted. I'm pretty fucking sure I can't. Mentally unfit for it. Hi, why are you looking at me like that? Do you need to go on a walk? I don't think you need to go on a walk. I think you're annoying, actually. I don't think my dog's supposed to be blurry. Look at the they're kind of stupid in the best ways. But genius, what you mean? Newbie, stop tooting your own horn. Go do that in private.
Stop jerking yourself off.
So what the fuck? I like the hype applause. That was cute. Now I gotta be my own hype man. It's man with an A! No B! I swear to fucking no, I see. I asked you, wat fucking niveau doe jij? Wat is jouw fucking niveau? Is that a shroom? That's a shroom. Hi, shroom!
I love how the sigh was the thing that gave it away.
Yeah!
Don't
Don't have to worry about friendly fires and this. Oh, yeah! When even should I stop saying? I have anger issues. I don't think I
Sam.
should be allowed.
Hold on, Fee. Hold on, Fee.
Fuck is
No?
your PNG?
Exhaustion.
Oh my god.
Sorry, here, have the cute one.
Oh, Jesus.
I have a pizza. Oh
I'm
god,
gonna
I
eat
made
your
everyone
pizza.
tall.
Niveau 4. MBO. Wat de fuck ben je aan het doen?
Nobody redeemed that. Are you okay?
He doesn't understand otherwise. He's a little stupid.
I've established this one.
What
is your
the-
first
Why is that
language,
your
Lou?
business card? Oh my god. How the fuck did you not fail your Dutch? What the fuck? Oh,
Noob, I need to know.
hold on. I'm
Noob,
gonna.
I need to know what your first language is. Real
He's
quick.
Dutch.
He's Dutch.
He's Dutch.
Okay. So. I need you to understand. If it's yours, you put an I in it. Okay? Because it is your item. It is their item, so it has an I in it. Because it involves you.
Snoopy.
There is also a conjunction of they are.
You
Which
like
you are dumb.
I'm going to judge your business card in a bit, newbie, just so you know.
And then there is a location.
Now, see, Brownie.
A location where you should have learned this.
Look, no video means no paying attention. This is technically a video, you dipshit.
Sorry. Looks no video? No video? Hold on.
Okay, I'm
Hold on.
gonna judge his business card real quick.
You judge the business card? I'm gonna screen share for 5 seconds.
So, at first, the top part on the left side is just a winky face. If you have a boyfriend, don't at me. Which is, by the way, I had to properly translate that. In Dutch, it's still fucked up sentence. On the right, you're pretty, but I'm too scared to talk to women. If you're a lesbian, still add me. I want friends.
That is. Oh god, you sound desperate.
Yeah, it does.
You sound hella desperate. I'm so sorry.
Doopy. No, don't laugh at it. No. Dude, shut up. Shut up. I gotta walk the dog.
Oh wait, hold on. Before you do that. No. I think they're already gone. So,
Have
Phoenix.
fun lecturing, newbie.
Oh. Newbie? Are you able to get into VC real quick? Can you do that briefly?
Do what? What are you trying to do? Fuck me, hello.
Get over here. Why are you at 4? Phoenix. Why are you at 4%?
It's not what?
Your volume.
Oh. I think it was because it was one of the loudest sessions where I think it was like a repo and I was like fucking screaming my dick off.
Maybe. So.
What's that?
Me yelling at you silently.
Well,
Or not you.
welcome to English lessons with Shroom, starring Newbie as the student, me as the student that's not paying attention because he knows this shit, and
You know this shit.
and then Fee who is absent.
Fee already knows. I thought you were alive. I could have sworn I saw a ping for you. Am I delusional? Do you see how this works now? Are you making of the understanding? Nope, I was right.
God fucking damn it, man. I was like close to the top of this mountain and I get knocked back by the fucking blowy up things.
Blowy up things. Mines? Bombs?
I'm playing peak.
Explosions?
Yeah, it's like but the little plants that blow up if you get too close to them.
That's your twin. Is your twin equally as dumb? I need you to, like... He looks just like you. I can't tell the difference.
That is what a twin is.
I know, that's the joke. Can't tell which one's the smart one because you're both kind of dumb. But does this make sense? Do I need to like fully explain this to you? I'm disappointed in you. Oh no, your Wi-Fi is like, fine, be gone with you, short one.
Be gone with your short one.
Be gone with you. And your... Your un-English having ass. It's okay, I call people vertically challenged all the time.
All it racist, no, we don't worry. As a minority, we can abuse that.
You're not a minority. Are you?
Me? I'm Hispanic. Why do you think I always make the ice jokes?
I'm not here for the ice jokes. I'll say y'all the minority. Y'all are European of some degree. Most of them. I'm just sitting here.
Well, I'm Peruvian, to be fair, but still.
So, I'm the minority here. Y'all are European. I'm just sitting here as a potato. Not really, but you know.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you over here, ICE wouldn't be trying to knock down your door and send you into a camp.
If it was 1945, would be in a camp.
Come on.
But that's for totally different reasons. We love repeating history, don't we? If he starts growing facial hair, we're gonna be in trouble. Where'd you say you lived, Phoenix?
America.
Oh yeah, so I'm correct. If he starts growing facial hair, we're in trouble.
You have facial hair.
Hmm?
How busy Fee's gonna be.
No idea.
He hates us. They hate us. Fucking. Bleh.
I thought you said Fee hates us.
I think I accidentally said she. Fucking. Bleh. My brain is not working 100% right now.
You
Right
better
now I'm just
correct
kind
that. I was gonna say,
No,
you
no,
better
I'm
correct that. Kick your ass.
I did correct.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
I'm over here fucking climbing mountains.
Your mountains are important to me. I hope you trip.
I'm using a mushroom to climb.
How the hell do I make wood texture? Oh. That's how.
My girlfriend's saying they hate me. I can't believe it.
Huh?
But no, I just got a DM for Faye. Calling you out, Faye. I'm making the turret login today.
You did it again. How do I put it in there, though? Do I gotta...
The fuck you mean I hate y'all? I heard that.
You hate me, you
No.
left me with
Yes.
this guy.
Now they come back.
Yeah. Shower
Do
was
you
too
use
good.
Clip?
Huh?
Do you use Clip?
I paid for Clipstrip and I just don't use it.
Damn it.
Why?
I'm trying to figure out how to put something on here, but I can't.
Beat 'em up, I bet. That's all I needed. I dropped my fork. My mom had some leftover pasta because I'm a picky eater. I'd gladly go without any food for work. But she says no.
Mm-hmm.
So she made too much pasta per usual. And she's like, yeah, I don't want to throw this out here. Have it. And to be fair, I barely ate today because most of what she made was just not hitting well today. Neither is his pasta. Never mind. Oh, I know why it's not hitting well. It's because she put in the fucking taco meat she made.
Mm.
And I've told her plenty of times, I don't like how you make it. Please don't make this for me anymore. Guess who's not eating the upcoming days at work? Fun. Terrible. This is awful, actually.
I'm sorry.
I was so happy just have like tomato
I'm
based
sorry,
sauce. No.
what the fuck?
Huh? Are you playing Peak?
Mm.
What the fuck? Hello? What?
Now I know why I had you at...
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
And this is entertainment. So what the
Yes,
fuck
but I
is you speaking
value
of?
the. Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
It might just be a PNG of Troy Baker.
Of
I
course.
thought you saw this before.
No.
Oh, I thought you've seen this before. Yeah, no, this is my Get Serious PNG.
God, I hate it.
You don't hate it.
Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I fucking do.
You don't hate it. Here, have the fish back.
Yay, there's a fish. I miss the
It's
fish.
a club club. You missed it?
Yeah, I miss the
It's getting an
fish.
update.
An update?
He's getting an update. You know why?
Why?
Because of my slow rebrand. Because I'm no longer a mushroom man. But I am in fact a Leviathan, so
I thought you meant your slow rebrand towards a Death Stranding OC.
oh no, I'm just fixing him up a little bit.
Oh,
Okay.
I found that.
You know how
peak.
you have the lovely tentacle version?
No.
Yeah, no, I'm
Okay,
updating.
so I found out why I found
Look,
out
that game's had me in a stranglehold since COVID.
What did you find out?
So, I found that Peak is a horror game.
Sorry.
Peak
didn't
is very
know?
much a horror game.
You didn't know?
I thought you were just European.
No, I'm the only
Turns
European
out
here.
in the game there's a giant skeletal monster that
peeing
appears
for?
at some point.
You were gone. You had access to the toilet.
Yeah, so did the dog.
The dog can't use the toilet.
Yes, she can. She's just a little stupid. Yeah, your paws are wet. I mean, no shit.
You better
It's
hope
raining.
that's just water.
I know it is. It's been raining all day. Ow! Don't dig your nails into my leg, you asshole!
Digs your leg into the nails.
Hey! Get them out. Thank you.
Ah, I've been bamboozled. How dare.
I love my dog, but she's mean and she abuses me. I don't think
Did
I
I
deserve
tell
that.
you?
Hmm.
I never got to tell you. So, I have a funny story to
Oh,
share with
God.
you.
No, you don't.
So did I show you my rebrand bit? Did I send
Don't know if you did.
with the Cairo pizzas and such? Or not Cairo, the pizza thing. Also, that's how you say it. You say it like Cairo.
Huh?
It's pronounced Cairo.
I finally got something stuck.
Sorry.
I finally got something unstuck from my tooth now. Ah, that's just believing.
How long was it stuck there?
The entire night.
Oh, that's even worse.
Oh, I
I-
hate this.
I
Why is
would be
there
going
so much?
crazy.
Why is there?
I flossed that area and fucking and like I flossed it. I like fucking did it.
Because I'm lazy.
I did everything to make sure that fucking got cleaned. It only just now came out. I guess it got loosened or weakened from how much I was fucking cleaning my teeth.
Do you want to go on the bed again, sweetie? Yeah, do you want to go on the bed again?
I'm not there though.
Cutely hides the fact that I edited this message.
What
There you
did
go.
you do? I can see the unedited version, just so you know. Never mind. Not like this, bitch.
Haha. Wiggles.
Weagles.
Wiggles.
Bowie,
But yeah.
Bowie, a request for you to move now. I will start hitting you with the empty bottle.
By the way, yeah, no, that is an edible thing.
Yeah, the worm.
can-
Yeah.
You can consume it. It is a thing that you consume to regain health in the game.
Move, move, move.
Okay.
I swear I'm not abusing the dog. I don't think I would be an idiot enough to do it on stream, first of all.
Second of all,
Second of all,
are
she
you
abuses me.
kidding me?
It would only be karma.
Sorry, I'm pissed. I cannot find a proper wood grain picture that doesn't have a watermark on it. Who puts a watermark on wood grain?
Someone's
them.
apparently scared of their wood grain. Get stolen.
You don't own the copyright to the tree.
Yes, I do. That's my tree right there. It's mine.
Do a jump scare.
Huh?
Job application.
Do you know what a dork is?
Isn't it like a whale's penis?
See, that's only a
waiting.
jump scare to some.
Yeah, hold on, is that? Hold on, isn't Dork a whale's penis?
White man jump scare? Question mark.
No.
No, I'm
don't
serious.
bring
Like,
that up
isn't a
again.
dork? Isn't dork meaning a penis? It's like a whale penis or something like that. Look this up.
Can I?
I
You
don't-
make me lose my brain cells with the moments.
I'm not going. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. There's a thing. It's dork is. Hold up. Fuck Hickory. Hold up. I need to look this up.
Oh, yeah, look, there's the Bella again. I like that one. I just want something I can turn into Minecraft skins for today. I want them sweet, sweet points today.
Yes, a whale dork. Yeah, a dork also means a whale's penis.
Why is that knowledge that you have?
Blame old YouTube.
I only know about ducks having a corkscrew one.
Do you know lizards have
I do.
two?
Huh?
Assuming that's what
I-
you're talking about.
Most reptiles do. I know from one that loves to remind everyone that snakes have two penises.
Yeah.
You know exactly
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
know.
talking about.
I already knew that. Again, I studied animals, so I do know a decent bit. Obviously not everything, because I didn't teach everything during those 3 years. But I knew that one.
What one?
That snakes have two penises.
Oh no, that's most reptilians.
Yeah,
Most
yeah.
reptilians.
And the corkscrew duck penis, that is one that my teacher was very excited about. She was also very excited about horsecock, so yeah.
Okay. Was she white?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah. And a cunt.
No.
Oh,
Yep.
They know what they do in their free
Yep.
time then.
there's a lot to unpackage there,
He fucks a horse cock.
and I ain't talking about the horse.
Like, the fucking teacher was so excited about it. I was like, dude, why the fuck are you barking? Dude.
She was barking?
Yeah, she just barked. Why are you barking?
The teacher was barking.
No, my dog just barked. What the fuck would the teacher do with barking? I would
question-
not put it past her because she was fucking weird.
Oh, Scout, you were here
I can
for
only
me for us to
imagine
talk about whale
just
penis.
The sheer terror.
Don't traumatize Calwood more. She's already heard enough.
Fun fact: a lot of the potential horror like sea stories of like krakens and
adult.
stuff like that may have just been a whale penis
Don't
because
tell me
whales.
I'm the only adult here. I
Because
believe
whale-
it. I don't want
because
to know
whale-
about that.
Whales will typically like whip their dick out and just like float it over the water. I don't remember the exact reason, but they just casually do that. So a lot of the time, a lot of the horror like sea stories that people like you get those sailors being like, oh yeah, I saw a crack in the distance. It's probably just a whale showing his junk.
Sounds about right, actually. Also, the fact that I have heard that dolphins are just absolute fucking assholes.
Oh, 100%.
Uh huh. Like they
These sharks are
pass
actually
around
nice,
puff.
though.
Yeah, yeah. They, like the dolphins will just pass around pufferfish just for the fun of it, because they get high from it. But they're also known to be the creatures that just I don't want to just say the word, but you know, they assault anything they fucking see.
Literally.
Yup. Even cases of assaulting humans. So
They
Well,
are the.
you know the government experiment of that one. There was a
Virus
government.
mission.
Hold up. There was a government experiment. The government tried to teach dolphins how to speak English, and but it somehow resulted into a woman jacking off a dolphin. So the story goes.
I know exactly which one you're talking about. Yeah.
You know this. You know the experiment. Okay.
Yeah.
So the story goes that apparently they wanted to teach dolphins how to speak English, because you know it would be easier for like covert operations stuff like that. Dolphins go in, you know, they learn some bits and they relay that information back to us.
Uh huh.
And so that was like one of the big fucking things. One moment. Hold up. But it was like the problem. So they tried to see if they could teach a dolphin to speak. So what they did is they got a house. They filled the house with like knee-deep water, enough for the dolphin to like go in, but also enough for like a human to live with them at the same time. So, while they were Jesus Christ. So at the same time, I need to fucking wait here for this goddamn rain to stop. So they were trying to teach so the woman would go ahead try to teach the dolphin to speak English. However, it wasn't very receptive, and it was easy enough when it was in the younger years because they got it when it was a baby. However, as time goes on, when they got older, it started having that sexual maturity age. So all the dolphin wanted to do was to have sex. Obviously, human and an animal, no. So they took the dolphin to like conjugal visits with other like dolphins in like an aquarium, because it kept trying to attack the. What's this? It kept trying to attack the. It kept trying to attack the woman into giving it pleasure. So, but she wouldn't do it obviously. However, the scientists were like worried that the constant visitations to god damn it, the constant visitations to go see other dolphins might fuck up the experiment. So, in an attempt and in hopes that something positive will come out of it. God damn it, this fucking thing. So they tried to see if so instead the woman decided to just start jacking dolphin off, and and the dolphin started like being more receptive to the lessons. However, it was still not fucking speaking English because dolphins don't have that goddamn capability. So then it then somehow resulted in them and the dolphin and the woman taking LSD at the same time. That was a shit show. And then the government cut the funding. So yeah, there you go. That just that was a thing that
I get in
happened.
trouble if I only do the chest of a character.
Huh?
I don't know.
Like from the angle, it would mostly just be boob.
Is it male or female?
Shroom, what are you talking about, Shroom?
Sorry, I'm finishing up the attack that I showed you yesterday.
Did you show
I mean,
me?
like, is it male or female?
I told you to not show Lee.
Oh, okay, yeah. I did know about that experiment.
A weird experiment.
I expect nothing less from humanity, actually. Curse you!
Yeah. Thank you. Just punched myself in the nose.
Sorry.
It's Fennec's fault,
No, nothing.
bastard.
I was just talking about the very wholesome experiment to the dolphin and the woman.
Very wholesome.
Who lied to you?
Oh, my eyes hurt. What the fuck?
You can definitely tell who paid money for this,
Yeah, for what?
for art fight, because there's sometimes I can't even read some of these when they get all kinds of
True.
what.
Mine ran out. Tough luck. Can't pay for it. But I can't pay $25 this time.
No, I mean like it's difficult to read, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, I had the Seafoam thing last year.
Just the complete custom profiles that hurt my eyeballs.
Yeah. I wanted to actually set something up this year, but there's no need for it anymore.
Oh wait, are you looking for a really cute little guy?
Depends what you consider a really cute little guy.
Corneli.
What?
I remember when this was like being first posted on Twitter.
The
Or on Twitter, Tumblr.
The Tumblr.
Tumblr.
The Tumblr.
Tumblr.
I keep forgetting I have a Tumblr.
I don't remember the login anymore, so I just gave up.
Same! Oh, that one.
Yeah, aren't they cute?
They are cute. What the fella?
I love how somebody just drew a freaking Roblox person.
I see a lot more Roblox ICs this year compared to last year, actually.
I'm gonna blame Forsaken for that.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to play that one again, just so I can... Mostly when Cass joins in, bully him with California Girl.
Does he not know California?
No, he doesn't!
Scale issue, kiddo.
So I've been... Every time that we play Forsaken, I've been screeching it.
Just into the microphone.
Yeah.
California girls.
I've even unmuted my microphone multiple times last time.
Ooh, perfect.
You should just send that to Cass. No other context. Just California Ghosts.
No, because now they know.
No. I don't think Cass is here anymore.
Watch, Cass gonna come out the word like the bit. Fuck.
Cass is here. California Ghosts. We just say that. Something goes off in Cass' mind like, shit. They're planning something.
War flashback.
Yeah.
It's that picture. It's that picture of the zoomed in video.
Sounds about
It's a
right.
zoomed in image of the Vietnam soldier in the trenches,
Yeah.
but it's just Cass.
Yeah, it's just Cast.
Cast in the trenches again.
He said after the last Forsaken stream, I got it stuck in his head for a few days.
There needs to be more games like that where you can just meme on the killers. I can't remember if it was in your call or somebody else's, but like there needs to be a game where the monsters run from us.
I've
Specifically from you, who holds a certain card. If you know what I mean.
The
I
monster
don't
fucker
think
thing.
I do.
Yes, you do. You know what I mean.
No, the
even if
monster
you don't
fucker
know what I
thing.
mean.
Yeah, that I know about monster fucking thing, but I don't know.
But I'm saying like, There needs to be a game.
Oh yeah, that needs to be a thing. Yeah, just has to have like in-game voice that it works with, and just hear someone say the most vile shit about the monster and just run away, and you just hear like distorted crying coming from them. I think I've traumatized the Phasmophobia ghost enough in my time.
Just no.
Yeah. Imagine it like the same one twice, like years later or whatever. They're like, no, not this bitch again.
Oh God.
Oh, the memories, the
Hey, bro.
horrors.
They brought the whip. They can't even touch me.
They brought the whip.
I'm not even corporeal. It doesn't matter.
That would actually be me.
I know. That's why I said it. Cause I know you. More than I thought I knew you.
Huh?
I said I know you a lot more than I thought I knew you for the little time we've known each other.
I don't think either of us know what too much information is.
Yeah. Considering the bathroom talking.
No.
Yeah. No. We're
There's a dog
blame
hardcore
Sakura.
staring at me, by the way.
there's a what?
A dog. I just turned around and she's staring at me, ears perked up like I'm about to give her something. Yeah, I'm about to give you the beating of your life. I'm kidding. For anyone taking you serious, I'm kidding. I do want you to move away. I don't have anything for you. Stop! Stop. Go away.
Me
You're
realizing I cannot.
Mm?
I cannot do that. This is not a. This is against Art Fight TOS.
What is against Artifact TOS?
It's against Twitch TOS too.
Oh.
Bear booba.
Booba.
Because I draw out the anatomy before I draw the clothing. I'm just like, I can't post that.
Sounds about
I
right. I mean, why waste time drawing clothing when you don't know like how the anatomy is gonna look first?
Exactly.
Oh,
so you
isn't
just
there
gotta
a
sit there and be
like a
"Hmm."
rule for artistic nudity? Like as
thought
long
you
as you
said-
don't like draw the full-on details,
See?
it's fine.
I thought you said autistic nudity.
Yeah, no, that's just me. That's just me if I'm nude. Autistic
That's
nudity.
just your adult Twitter
Hey, that one is wiped. We have a new
was
one.
wiped.
We have a new one.
I love how you're not concerned about me saying was.
Yeah, was. We don't do that one anymore.
Or any
Those
less. No, I'm
reposts
just
are
messing with
mostly about someone.
Hee hee. I don't know what you're
No.
talking about. I'm innocent.
It's me.
you. Sorry.
It is
Or-
You're
true.
innocent.
or-
You're
or heck.
innocent.
Also, or Hector from
innocent
fucking
and the
Dane and
dog,
everything.
No, they're about you.
I have a cookie. I'm gonna eat a cookie.
I'll say yes, I'm innocent. Hi, Brownie. Welcome back
Do I
into
just-
the conversation.
Do I just start calling you Brittany then?
Huh? What?
I said, do I call you Brittany Spears?
It's Brittany, bitch.
I got me a cookie.
What kind of cookie?
Double chocolate.
Racism.
What? What?
A double chocolate Hershey cookie.
I've never had a Hershey.
I'm good. You're not missing out.
No, I assume so, actually. I'm sorry. I think the one time that I saw something about them was like at a convention. Because it's import here. It's import stuff.
Wait. I just realized something.
Hmm.
The way I'm drawing this picture,
Yeah.
I could quite literally post this as a bust. Shot.
Speaking of bust, I need to get more of
I'm gonna do this.
Because, I'm too down bad for my own Sona. I'm sorry.
We
I'm
know.
not sorry.
So, this is the background, by the by.
Oh.
Both of her arms are going to be covered.
Oh.
But like,
goodness.
stop. This is so
I'm staring disrespectfully. I'm sorry.
You're so rude.
I just know what
They are
I
Team
like.
Crystal- Wait, hold on.
Do I
hold
grab
on.
candy?
They are on Team Crystal, so we could rightfully attack. I just realized I'm using a little bit of both.
You've been rated Alfie.
I can see that.
Hold on.
Thank you so much for the raid. What were you streaming? How are you doing? There we go. I'm gonna grab candy real quick. Ooh, art fight. On what team are you? I'm going to grab candy from the other side of the room real quick. I'm hungry. There they are.
Team Crystal.
Oh, nice. Crystal. Do you use the same username on Twitch as you do on Art Fights? I have berry candies. Are they still good, actually? They've been here for a little while. Oh, they're still good. They're still good until next year. Good. Alright, I'm taking a quick stalk in a bit. There we go. Alright. I should add a huge pack of these candies onto my throne because these are good. I love these.
Don't you have a bunch of like green apple sour candies?
Yeah, they got suggested. I was like, okay, yeah, I like these enough. I like these enough.
I want to have some of those as well. I need to start putting my throne everywhere. I have one, I just don't advertise it.
Oh, you have such cool characters. Oh my god. These are really cool. You have to minimize. Oh, hold on. I've mostly the same. The different version of the same character of mine. I didn't remove a lot of them.
And they added also me, but no one likes me, so
No, I'm advertising for yours as well.
it's there. There's no one's hit that one. They like the mascots more.
Yeah, everyone likes the mascots this year. And Elder's Horror Feed. That one is the most. How are you behind? You guys are behind again? Fuck yeah. Sorry. When I checked before the stream, we were behind.
Yellow show, honestly.
That is so real though. To be fair. I do know that my Minecraft skins are like 60 points, almost 61. That is fair. Also, let me show you what candies are delicious. I don't get them often, but when I do, they're usually gone within no time. There you go. I mostly make Scuff. Scuff and Minecraft skins. Oh, it's a Genshin Impact, okay. I find looking for characters to attack so much harder. I forgot to look at the one shroom you sent me through. They are! I love making them. Ooh, fair. Honestly, fair. Yo. I love your style. These are great. In all fairness, my main one also started out as Minecraft only. Apparently, that's a little fun fact that surprises people. About to say, this is just the special one for this month. This one originally started out as just a Minecraft skin. I love them. They're great.
A bit more art. I probably will throw my hat in the ring with Art Fight next year.
You should try.
That's if I can learn more art.
I'm sure you'll improve far more than I have. Thank you for following.
I will say, I won't, even if I do participate, it won't be like, I'll still have my other shit to do. I'll just do it occasionally. I'm like, oh, yay.
A lot of people do this more occasionally. I just enjoy this far too much.
I just know I've got base to as someone who would definitely be added to the thing.
I think if there's anything like this year, your mascot will be popular as well. Do you want me to add that one?
Do you want to add base to the list?
Do you want me to?
Up to you if you want to add base to the Art Fight category.
It's not up
If
to
you don't
me,
know,
it's up to you.
to those of you in there, Base is my VTuber mascot.
Yeah, the three little weirdos you see around me, those are actually Shroom is covering one of them. There we go. Move this fat ass. Those three little weirdos, those are mine. Found them in a dumpster. I'm kidding. Might as well have been. I found it so hard to pick the next one. Do you want a candy, Bowie? Do you want candy? You can have a very tiny piece. More than that, you're not allowed to have. Don't bite my finger, please. Thank you. That's
No,
one
dude,
thing I've been doing.
Right now, I do gotta figure out a lot of things though, because there's gonna be a lot of designs. Well, question for Art Fight: you can just add like the same OC but just with different outfits, right?
No? You can add them within the same character sheet. You can make them a separate character, like what I've been doing.
Because by that point for next year, I will have you know, Phoenix with the masquerade outfit and maybe the demon version of him.
Should add the maid one too. Well, who said that?
Not adding maid one.
Dang it. Word is right.
I'm not adding maid Phoenix.
Why
Those,
not?
Listen, that will come to haunt me every day.
I see. Let me get the one from last year's Art Fight. I need PNGs. Last year, I turned them into something for sea foam. Here, they're a shrimp sea bunny hybrid. And for this year, I immediately knew I wanted to go for fossils. That was actually my top pick as well. So here there are stegosaurus. They also eat crystals, just because I could. I thought it would funny. So I thought it would have been funny. All I remembered from the pics was crystals versus fossils, and as soon as it started, I yelled out fossils. It's fossils. I forgot about everything else. There's still a dog begging for food. You had kibble. Well, you had your cookies. The hell did you just spit out on my floor? Oh. You beg for my candy. You spit out my candy. You terrible, terrible dog.
Probably by then, if I probably will be making concept designs for like my own characters from Phoenix's story.
That's fair. Also,
I'll
I hope
probably
you
throw
sleep
them into
well.
this. I still need to make Wojtek. I need to make what Wojtek's gonna look like in the story.
Fair, fair. I'll be streaming it pretty much the entire month anyway, so you definitely will catch me around. I will steal your creative bit of the brain that helps you come up with the stories, because I can't for the life of me anymore. I have a massive writer's block that I haven't gotten rid of since like 2016. I'm almost through that bag of candy already. Goddamn.
Character design honestly is not that bad for me. I've quickly learned. I think I have a knack for it.
Oh yeah, character design not hard. I love character design. And if I could draw
Well, for
better, I
me,
would be drawing
every
it up
single
close.
yeah, every single thing about making the designs for a character has always been one thing, and is that every design has to have some sort of lore relevance. Needs to relate to the lore in some case. If it doesn't, then it's a bad character design in my eyes.
That's only for, in your case, story wise.
Story wise, obviously.
Yeah. If I could draw better, I would love to draw adoptables, because I've always adored the concept of adoptables. Obviously, if you look at my toy house.
We'll make some.
Huh?
Well, I don't know how those adoptable system works. They look cool, but I don't know how they work.
Would you be willing to use bases for them? I would be willing to use bases, yes. There's one person, the same person that I get most of my adopters from. I want to get their base at some point. It's just not, it's a bit too pricey for me personally. Especially with all things considered. Hold on. It's like this. There. I know they're not bad. I really need to remove that one for the Gremlin's Grotto. No, well, I don't think anyone should pay for Gremlin's Grotto. Let's see.
Was it? I think some of the first character designs I'm gonna do, is actually gonna be Wojtek, because he's one of the he's one of my favorite characters that I like to write about, and one I definitely want to finally get a look. Wojtek is of course inspired by the real life Wojtek, which is an actual bear. World War II bear, part of the artillery squadron of the Polish army, and absolutely amazing story. Check it out. But Wojtek's one of the characters in the story. He's around Phoenix's age, maybe a bit older. So like the time he becomes king is 20. So that would mean that would make him then 22, 23. However, he's much more well built than Phoenix. Well built. Phoenix is more tonal. He would be a little bit more buffer. Simply because bears. His special. He would actually also have a special magical type. He can go ahead and form. Go ahead and form giant, enormous rocks in the air and Oh, hold on, what's this? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's the one I was talking
Yeah.
about. I actually said the wrong one because I didn't copy fucking paste it correctly. One day, I'll get that one. For now, absolutely off the table.
And then there's also whatchamacallit. There's also the one of the devils, the four-winged monster. I want to make to something that's absolutely terrifying. Even though I know already some friends are like, yeah, that's a wood. So
I can't say shit.
you guys can see an actual creature of ginormous terror and destruction, and you guys will immediately say, I'm fucking it.
Yeah, that sounds about right. One of the first things I said about some creature in one of the Roblox games I played with Scowl was, oh, smash. As I died.
Yeah, she's gonna be a four-winged monster creature, looking all disturbing and shit. And I know for a fact you guys are gonna say, "Yeah, I'm fucking it."
Yeah, of course. I have a brand to keep up, okay? I want to get one of the monster fucker licenses just for the fun of it.
I'm surprised you haven't already.
No. I think it's just a common fact at this point that I'm a monster fucker. Why are we begging for candy that you don't even like? Move him. Move him. Come here. Come here. Door open. Good job. She can listen, just not always. They have a cute archetype. That is cute. This is cute. How to Train Your Dragon OC.
There is also what was it? This is one of the female characters I want to make that becomes relevant much later in the story. Essentially, Phoenix's love interest in that point. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this place?
Alright, that's characters. Never mind. Wrong channel. I need to wait 20 more minutes until I can throw in my sheets and target hunting. How rude of them. I will say I'm disappointed more in myself still because Last year by this time, I would have already had far more attacks done. Human emotions just hit me like a train wreck.
I'm still in the beginning.
No, you fucking won't, Brownie. No, I'm more disappointed in myself for it, because that's not a standard I would have liked to get myself up to. I know it's okay. It's just, I don't know. Last year I had a lot more done by now. And this year is just emotions are beating me up in the ass, and not even in any kind of fun way. Are those my last two? Those are my last two. Sadness. I don't want to work tomorrow. Whoa. Some people are on vacation. Not the people I would like to be on vacation. I'm still stuck with those. See, even right in this stream, I've only done 2 so far, and it's been like an hour of searching as well for new characters. Because the searching part sucks. It makes me realize I'm picky enough. I genuinely hate looking for new characters. But it's just as annoying to look for them before a stream because I'm still just as picky. Oh, this one is cool. What is... Do you have a full body ref? I'll bookmark. I haven't even looked past the VTuber tag just yet.
There's some VTubers.
Hello, I've returned from the land of.
Die. Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Yeah, there are plenty of VTubers. It's always nice recognizing some as well within the list.
What happened?
With VTubers.
Yeah. Hey, guess what?
What?
Do you want to know why I died?
Sure.
You realize
Had
you
to
were
help my
gay.
Nana figure out, embroidery floss colors.
Ah.
Had to look them up.
Well, I just came in here to say hi.
Bye.
Bye. Don't lose your marbles.
Oh, I already lost them. I lost them years
Don't
ago.
lose them more.
Oh.
I just gave you a fresh pack last week.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think you gave them to me.
No, I did.
I think Sakura stole them then.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So far, I don't actually recognize any.
likely will do when it comes to art fight is that when the time does come, I probably will not I probably won't do any like major attacks. I'll only do revenge. So if I get attacked, I'll be like, okay, I can work on these next then. That way I don't want to keep fucking looking. They can come to me.
Fuck you. Not everyone will come unless you have made like a huge name for yourself. It won't happen as quick. I've noticed that much.
I'm hoping by next year I will have made a name for myself. As you know, I am trying my hardest to make it.
I don't recognize any VTubers. There's a ton of new ones this year. A lot of these I haven't even seen last year. Oh, I recognize one.
10 years.
Huh?
At 10 years, you finally recognized one.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
I thought was I mutuals with them? I do know them at least. Yeah, no, we're mutuals, that's why. It's been a good while since I've seen them, actually. Mayhaps. I don't want to focus too much on VTubers at the moment, but I can bookmark a few while I'm at it. I'm also surprised that so far, none of mine have come through because I have both teams enabled. Looking through. And last year, all I could find on a page was just feed it, this feed, that feed. So it's definitely a lot more people also tagging their VTuber as such in the tags. So that's nice. I hate how small this search bar is, I swear to God.
Well. I'm actually nearing the end of this peaks level.
I want to get that one at some point. Oh, Scal should get
It's a
it
good
too,
game.
so I can bully Scal. Oh, that's gonna be great. I'm honestly looking forward to absolutely beating up Scal during it. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Need to find a time that I can actually buy it. That's the issue.
$6.
I don't got that right now. Oh, I recognize this one! They're cool. They're nice. We're on the same team. Not mutuals with this one, but I do know them. They're very cool. I think I'll bookmark them and attack them in a VTuber dedicated stream. There we go. Hmm. Recognize another one. Could I? Not sure. Hmm. Swear to God, if people think the little noises I make contemplating whether or not I want to attack them as critique or something negative, I'm gonna beat them up at this point. Who's this cute little fella? Living egg yolk with a funny hat. You know what? Yeah, I'll bookmark the mascot. There we go. Now I see the appeal now. I see the appeal in attacking the little fellas. My nose once again hurts. Ow. Why do I have my mother's nose? This is terrible. She wants me to go past the doctor now for it. See if they can do something about it. It's that or have pain in my nose for the rest of my life every single day.
Yay, I did it.
I'm proud of you. This one is a cool design.
Oh, oh, Jesus Christ, man.
Huh? What?
No, nothing. Hold up. There's cat ears in this. Oh, fucking die.
You should get those.
No.
Aw, what a try. I'm also still surprised I haven't come across a single V version so far. But definitely a lot more VTubers joined in this year, I notice. Because I know for a fact I don't recognize most of these. And I know I scrolled past the VTuber tag a lot last year too. Oh, wait, they streamed together with Lee recently. They have a really cool design. The wrist is pissing you off? Take care of your wrist. Don't do it like me, that you bruise your wrist. That's not recommended.
Oh shit, I got Fortnite a bit. Okay, I'm gonna go for now then.
Alright, good luck with Fortnite. I might
Talk
continue
about-
like an
see ya.
hour-ish. Brownie, you should get into VC for sure. I don't. What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's probably my friend's soundboard.
What the fuck? I'm concerned by the one I just heard. Hi, Brody.
Hey, I'll probably be by Wilson VC if you want me to.
I'll remove the group one for now.
Yay, also, can we please delete the other? Okay, there it goes.
Yeah, that's the group one.
Now there's only one left. Also, I'm not in the middle of your head. I'm about to fall off.
Let me shake my head. Hold on tight, please.
Why?
There we go.
Yay! Hold on, let me send a screenshot to the artist who did that.
What?
Taking a picture of LB sitting on top. Also, no, I do not earn commission by being here.
What?
This is a free doodle.
I don't know if you know. I don't know if you were present, and most of the time I looked for VTubers during that stream last year. Because I do know these are a lot of new ones.
Ooh. Wait, no wonder you're so quiet. My phone isn't on speaker mode. There
Oh.
we go.
You made a mistake putting me on speaker mode.
Well, I'm gonna be muted anyway, and if I need to leave call when my brother comes in here or something, I'll just dip.
Fair. I'm so picky with designs that I feel bad.
Don't feel bad. Some designs just don't click, and like, that's perfectly fine. It happens to me all the time. Like, if I want to draw someone, I'll draw them. If I don't, I just don't. I'm sorry.
That is true. Like, there are a lot of good designs. I like this one, but yeah. Then I look at the rest of the design. I'm like, I don't think I can do that one.
Oh yeah, no, that hair is way too fluffy. You probably would need like.
I was thinking of like Minecraft skins, but there's transparent bits. Even with the Toy House logo, I can't really see what is what.
Yeah, and the spike ball tail would be really hard to translate
Yeah.
over into the skin. Yeah.
Which really sucks. I'm very limited with my Minecraft skins. I don't think a lot of people realize that.
You could possibly, what I suggest doing is going into the Artfight server and making a post about it, specifically saying, hey, I'm looking for VTubers with more simplistic designs that would that I could turn into Minecraft skins or literally anybody, to be honest.
Like, it's not really that they have to be simplistic. There are just very few things I genuinely cannot do. Because you've
You
seen
could
my
make
work.
Yeah, you can make like a yes and no list then if you want to ever send them messages like, yes, I can do this, no, I cannot do this. If you have these types of characters, please react to this, blah, 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 blah. If you have these type of characters, please do not even bother replying to this message. I can't do it.
I'm too lazy to put all that effort into it.
Oh my days. You and my friends both. I'm like, yeah, you guys should do this if you want to promote your art for, but like, oh, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying
So
to
much
help.
effort.
It's too much effort to promote myself, God forbid.
Dude, I barely promote myself. I put myself into target hunting. That's pretty much it.
See, I talked in the server for like a good week before the event started. I did target hunting and made a hit list like a month before it started.
Yeah,
and
that's effort.
advertising characters. And I made a TikTok.
That's effort.
I love our fight.
I love art fight, but I don't like putting that much effort into it.
See, I'm an artist, so I feel like I have to put the effort into it, else I feel like a failure.
Motivation is my issue. I only recognize 2 VTubers so far.
Dang. Wait, what about that alien Pai-chan? No! It's gone! Oh, there it is.
I feel bad because I can't include those space helmets.
Cutie! You could tell them, like, hey, you could, like, probably get a mod for a helmet or something, I don't know.
True.
But that's so cute! And the little wings on the back, wait! Aww. Yeah, give me that. Give me
Yeah,
that.
I was already sending it.
That's a really simplistic design. I like it. It's not too much. It's cute.
Like-
Man, I should make some Minecraft skins.
Huh?
I'm kidding. I can't do Minecraft skins for shit.
That's how y'all usually come to me.
Like, hey, my friend wanted to commission you. Can I get
Yeah.
a Minecraft skin?
Hey, I know the art of the base this one. Because I have one made by them as well.
Oh, cute.
I love that one. If they were still doing these, I would have gotten one of Eldritch Fee as well, because I think that is cute and funny enough, you know.
Yes. Oh my god.
They were like €10 as well.
That's cheap. See,
It is.
I would love to do commissions, but I have to come out and say this. Some of the artists I've mentioned, you guys are way too low price for the time you put into that stuff. There is no possible way you can make a living wage off of doing art commissions.
Oh.
You have to undersell so
I
you
know
can
why they're
beat
not
everyone
showing.
else.
Date latest to earliest.
So I actually need to get like a job to actually like support myself, which I still haven't gotten any job offers. Unfortunately, I applied for the college that I used to go to, but they haven't contacted me back in like a week.
Oh wait, this is how I looked up VTubers before. I attacked them last year. I think. Bees in Disguise. Now I know what the flaw was in this system. You have to keep going back up for search to get new ones.
Thank you for the notification that my services have been restored. Oh my god, did I ever tell you that I got a flash flood and a tornado warning within like the same
Jesus.
hour. Yeah,
No,
nothing
I
happened
met
by
this
the way, thank
person
God.
A while ago. When was that?
Wait, what is? Oh my gosh, cutie, cutie, y'all.
It's the updated one. Not as cute, but I can't add. Obviously, I can't add the pattern. I'll bookmark for now if I want to, do the updated one. Let's see how often we're gonna see Fee whenever I research on this tag.
1, 2, 3,
Really, I was gonna be at some point.
5, 7, 18.
Some point, I think the max I had of Fee in one page was 3.
Dang. Across the fevers. No, I don't want to clip. No, I don't want to make a clip.
Oh my god, how could you?
For some reason, I had a couple of clips on my account. I was like, I don't remember making these?
Also, my emote should be done soon. But I hope that when sponsorship money and Twitch payout comes in, that I'm at least halfway the model goal, so I can already secure the spot, and then hopefully be able to pay off the other half after like the donathon and stuff is done. Do I have a high goal with this. Technically, yes. It's not unreachable, but it is hard to reach. That's the thing. But I have faith in myself. You know, it's something else that I get confused about that people manage to do? Make an attack on spectators. I just kind of wonder how they manage to find someone they want to attack and they end up being a spectator and they don't check that. I'll continue looking at it. Jesus.
I will be right back. I need to go call my grandma and make sure she's doing good because we had a flash flood, morning. So,
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. I don't know for how long I'll continue to stream today, actually. I was going to go until 12 a.m., which is in an hour, but with how hard I find it to find someone, I might actually... Is this by the same person? Yes, they are. Okay. I might actually have to call it a day. But don't worry, I'll be back with more streaming most of the upcoming week at least. Maybe I'll put out a tweet being like, hey, are there any VTubers who are willing to, like, just, oh look, there's birthday fee. Or like willing to work together during art fights, like just talk in VC, random bullshit. Yo, wait, did they update their character? I recognize you. They did. They upgraded it a bit. Should I? I think I might. Yes, because I attacked them twice. I think I might. Their characters were too cute not to attack again for me. I love the gachapon. That is so cute. I can easily find them back again. Oh wait, bok choy with soy. I know bok choy. I have a few art pieces made by them. But yeah, I think I might put out a tweet. Like, hey, are there any people that would like to just chat while working on some art fight attacks? So I think that would be fun. I'm also contemplating ending stream early already so I can work on a commission. I think I might do that actually, just because I can, really. I know I don't got to, but I want to. Alright, I think I'll end the stream here and work on a commission for now. Let me reset this real quick. See if I'm gonna raid out today. Not sure if I will. No, I don't think I will for today. So for now, I'd just like to say thanks for watching. I hope you have a good day or good night. We'll be continuing with Art Fight tomorrow again, most of the week. Obviously. But for now, I'd like to say thanks for watching. I hope you have a good day or a good night, and I'll be back tomorrow. What the fuck you mean, bitch? I'll be in VC. I'll stay in a VC if you want to. I'm just gonna end stream, work on a commission. I'll be back with more Art Fight tomorrow.